Hi, Sean again, and today we're going to take a look at the latest gimbal from Zhiyun, and that's the Zhiyun Crane-M2. So this is the smallest gimbal I've ever seen that can handle an actual mirrorless camera, of course of a certain weight, and it's also compatible with action cameras and even mobile phones. So without further ado, let's take a look at the gimbal. The Crane-M2 sports similar features like its bigger brothers, with the addition of a built-in battery which is chargeable via the USB-C port. Full follow mode can now be permanently on or triggered via the button. Another great feature is the ability to wirelessly control cameras. Alright, so honestly this gimbal has exceeded my expectations. When I first got it, I saw that it was so small and compact. I didn't know what to expect. But after using it and experiencing how it performed with this kind of a small size mirrorless cameras, I am impressed. I'd say that this is a very valuable tool for vloggers, especially because it being so small allows you to get into areas whereby a larger setup will not work. That's one of the key selling points, and it can perform everything from vortex mode, POV, full follow, everything that you need in a gimbal, it does work. And thirdly, the gimbal is designed and comes with an adapter for mobile phones as well. So you effectively have a 3-in-1 gimbal. You can work it with an action cam, you can work it with your small mirrorless camera, or even a mobile phone. And I'm certain this USD 269 would be money well spent, because it will last you for a few generations of cameras if you take care of it. The next thing is the ability to wirelessly control cameras. This is a really big feature to me. Unfortunately, I could not test it this time, but I can imagine life without cables are much welcome. And lastly, of course, it being so compact would encourage you to use it more, because you can just take it everywhere with you. The only disadvantage I think of is that the adapter plate now is not an Akasis one, so it's a bit of trouble and hassle to remove it, to mount it on a tripod or monopod. That's the main disadvantage I see as compared to the bigger brothers. And the other thing is that it's not really a disadvantage, but I call this a trade-off, is that this gimbal being so small, if you walk very fast or you're running, you will inevitably see a lot of bouncing movement. And this is a trade-off with a small gimbal. So just bear that in mind and use the gimbal within its limitations, and I'm sure you will get a lot of good production value out of it. Yeah, that's all I have to say, and I hope you have enjoyed this video. See you again soon. Bye.